Hello, hello. Let's do this. Guns for girls, but we're gonna roll in abs. So do your warm up, don't skip it. So you need to just remember to use good form. We're not here to lift super heavy. Obviously, if you want to do that, you can. I do not. I prefer a more lean look. If you want to lift heavy, this is probably not the right program for you, because lifting heavy is essentially a way of life. That sounds very dramatic. Put one arm around the other. Hi, darling. You want attention? Is that what you want? She wants attention from y'all. So you probably should say hi to her. So I can tell her, put your fingertips between your shoulder blades, pull gently down into the back. Open up. Shake those wrists, and then give yourself some hugs. I gotta turn the fan on. All right, the first exercise that we're gonna be doing, I want you against a wall, and you're gonna have your feet back, your legs are straight, your core is tight, your fingertips are pressing up, and I want you doing wall push-ups. If you want to add, you can squeeze your glutes and your hamstrings and do a leg curl. So we are gonna do these for 1 minute. So again, make sure that core is tight. If you have ankle weights, you can always use them for exercises like this. Whew, harder than it looks, right? As the burn intensifies, if you need a break, take it. Firing up our triceps in a big way. But I also feel it in my shoulders. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. Shake it out. All right, so now we're doing abs. You're gonna get on the ground. Oh, and we're just gonna like stretch our hands and feet as far away from each other as they'll go. Your arms are gonna be out to the side. Your legs are up. My legs, I'm not very flexible in my hamstrings, so my legs are very rarely straight on these kinds of exercises, but you pretend like there's a nail in your belly button drilling you to the floor. You lower to one side and to the other. So you fight, fight, fight with those abs to keep your lower back on the floor. When you can't anymore, you go to the other side. We got it. We can do it. Yes, we can. We're good. We make it work. Take a break when you need it. We have 10 seconds. Make sure you're breathing. And done. Oh. I love rolling in the abs with the arms. Love it, love it. Okay. Next, I'm going with my 5s. Okay. So your arms are out and you come up and back, okay? So you've got to really squeeze your biceps, keep your shoulders back, keep your abs tight. if your knees are together, obviously you're gonna have a little less stability than if you open up. Abs are tight. And curl. So you're gonna feel this in your triceps too. Curl up, full extension when you go down. Woo, keep those core muscles tight so you don't fall off the ball. Stay up on the ball, and you're gonna do an oblique crunch, getting that elbow down as far as you can. So this is great because this is gonna work your shoulders and we're gonna work our obliques. So we're getting a double whammy. So same applies with your balance. If you need a little more stability, just open those knees up. And I've had a couple people write me lately saying, oh, I have the hardest time staying on the stability ball. And that's the whole point. You're not supposed to be great at it. You're supposed to always have to really fight to be good at it, as I clearly demonstrate on a regular basis. So as your core strength builds up, your balance on the stability ball, and in a lot of ways, will get better. Whew, 3 more seconds, come on. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. All right. So I was going to use the bench for this next one, but it's not flat, and I don't want to waste time. Okay, so we are on the ground. You're going to drive those hips up, earmuffs, okay? So if you want to increase the challenge, you can squeeze your abs to help you lift those legs, okay? Are you guys ready for this? I'm ready. Drive those hips up. Your elbows stay in the same place. You lower the weights by your ears. So if you're lifting that leg, as you lower, that leg goes up. Keep those hips up. Keep your abs tight. Keep your elbows in place. We want good form. If you can't keep good form with these weights, I want you to drop down or drop them completely. There is no shame in that. I do it all the time. Just take those breaks when you need them. 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh my gosh. That was an ass kicker. How are you guys doing? We're doing great. We're doing great. Checking my simulcast. So yeah, Thursday, 8 years of ViscoFit. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Good morning, Joanne. Okay. Next one I want you to do, you're gonna take a single weight and you're gonna put it on the ground. And you are gonna put your hips over it, and we're gonna do a forearm plank, and we're gonna do hip touches. I actually am not gonna use this one because it's not super flat on the end, so it cannot stand up. So I'm doing a 20 pound because I'm not lifting the 20 pound. I'm just going up and over it. So you'll want to be in that forearm plank. You're going to dip to one side and the other. You've got to keep your entire core locked in. Don't worry if you can't get your hips all the way to the floor. Go as low as you can. Stay in control and use really good form. I don't care if you only get 5 or 6 done in the minute. I want you to use good form. I want you to push yourself, and I want you to try. That is all I want. Keep everything engaged. And you need a break, take it. If you need another one, 8-10 seconds later, you take that too. It's not a sign of weakness. This is very challenging exercise. Ten seconds, come on. Don't quit. 2, 1, done. Good job. Definitely one of the more advanced moves, for sure. I mean, listen, for some people, they just might be easy peasy. Not for me. But it's okay because it's important to me to push myself and to keep you guys challenging yourselves and honestly seeing what you can do. All right, so you know how we will do the walking for our biceps, right? We're gonna do it walking, but we're gonna be doing shoulder presses. So shoulders are challenging. I'm gonna start with 8, but then if I need to, as I loop around, I will get my 5s. Okay, core tight. I have a little funky shoulder thing going on. I actually have no idea what I did. It wasn't in here. I think it was like one of those weird things where you're like taking a pot down from somewhere and you hurt your shoulder. You know, like old people stuff. If you need a break, take it, just keep it short. Very challenging, come on, 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Dang. That's crazy. So challenging, and you think it like shouldn't be, right? Okay. What are we doing next? Oh yeah. Sorry. I'm a little out of it this morning. I had a migraine yesterday, a weird one. Like I woke up and felt totally fine, and I was sitting in my chair having my quiet time, and my husband came out to get coffee, and I looked up at him and felt dizzy, and I was like, well, that's weird. And then I just got dizzier and dizzier, went to church, sat in church for like 2 minutes. I'm like, I can't do this. So I went home, took my migraine medication, and slept for 3 hours. So I'm always a little out of it the day after. Okay, we're gonna do a very basic crunch on the ball, but I like it because you get a little bit more of an extension here. So you're squeezing up. Keep your eyes up towards the ceiling. You are not pulling your head towards your knees. Look up, look up. Squeeze, hold 2, 3, and lower as far back as you can. Hold 2, 3. Again, if your knees are together, you're gonna have less stability, more of a challenge. Hold 2, 3. 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 You can do it. Oh my gosh. So challenging. Hold 2, 3. The holds, 5 seconds. The holds are so challenging. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good work, good work. Okay, I'm gonna get my 5s and my 3s. And we are gonna work our wrists and forearms. You guys know I'm like very passionate about it. It's not an area most women think about working, but we work it here. And if you've ever taken a spill on the ice or just lost your footing or whatever, or fell skiing, you know when you put that pressure on those wrists and forearms, you can do a lot of damage. So we like to strengthen them. And honestly, 1,000 times a day you're doing things, lifting, grabbing, twisting, even trying to open a jar. I don't need my husband to open my jars. Most of the time. Every once in a blue moon I do. All right, so hands are hanging off, your palms are up. You go all the way down, all the way in. So full flexion, please. Okay, now we're gonna flip over. Okay, so your palms are facing down, up and in. So again, you want full range of motion. Keep those abs tight, please. Whew. Go into my 3s. You got this, come on. It's a lot harder than it looks. I always tell people this is very challenging. Oh gosh, we're already done. Let's do 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. Oh, that was so fast. Shake those wrists out. Press those fingertips back towards your body. Okay, I will not be on tomorrow. I will not be on Wednesday. Thursday, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I will be in Key West with my friends, so I'm so excited about that. Oh, sorry. Just keep stretching while I'm talking. So we'll be, I'll do something on Thursday. I don't know what it'll be. Press your shoulders forward and back. I usually go for runs in the morning while everyone's sleeping, because I like to get out before it gets too hot. So maybe I'll just do something like in a park or whatever, just do like a quick little leg thing, because I gotta be on. So anyway, but I will, I'll let you know. It might be spur of the moment. I have no idea. You know, I'm not responsible for myself.